Hey folks, Darth Alice here again, and I just wanted to show you the newest install that I just finished. This is a Saberforge Redeemer, the newer model, in that it has the brass neck, it has the powder-coated copper section right here. What I did to it was really not too many cosmetic changes in that it's already a nice saber to begin with. What I did was polish everything to near mirror as close as I could. Added a whole band right here, an outer shroud, to cover up the original 12mm holes because I wanted a different look instead of my client. I used an older MHS type control box, which I modded and added this little port acrylic window here, as you can see, with 3 different little LEDs going on in sequence. I also added a 1.3mm recharge port along with a little custom kill key to go along with that. From there, the top of the box, I reused the original clamp card, which I cut down a little bit, added 2 brass-headed micro switches for the main and the secondary, and then internally, the big changes on this thing are, I made a full Delrin chassis that precision fits to the inside of this saber, which houses the original LED holder, and the LED heatsink is still in the top of this, where it usually was, along with the original optics. From there, I added an R5 igniter from Naigon Electronic Corporation, and also a max amp. I reused the original 28mm speaker, made a small Delrin chassis to fit inside of there, a little precision fit tube for it, so everything is tight on the inside of this saber. Again, for a battery, I used a lithium-ion AW18650 because that's the only thing that puts out near 6 amps, which an 18-watt LED from Luxian requires that kind of amperage to be able to work correctly without tripping the PCB. So enough talk. I've got 16 different font banks on this thing, and the first one I've got on this is Korriban. I'm not going to go through all of them, but here we go. And this is from Mad Cow. Good and loud font. Swings. Blasters. Of course, flash on clash. And what's cool with this too, Igniter R5, of course, you've got dual phase. And I chose the TIE Fighter sound for, again, dual phase in and out, because I just like that sound. And what's neat as well with Igniter, you can have as many as, you can get over 3,000 different sound fonts on one of these things because you have 99 font banks per sound. So like swings, you can have 99 swings. You can have 99 slashes, 99 clashes, so on and so forth. This also has Saber Cinema on it as well. And then we've got a few different name fonts on here too. Proquai. Again, it goes to another color. Every font can have a different color and different secondary. And this one has Robot Armada FX pack on it. Blasters. Dual phase. Into a nice sky blue. And also what's neat too, for both the extraction and ignition extraction of the blade, you can have 99 different sound fonts there too, which can either sequentially play or randomly play.
Essence, Episode 1.
And that's sky blue. Actually, that's royal blue. I believe this one has door color. Well, now it goes into a purple. always a good font. This is the door cutter lock on here. And of course, this is the pod racers. That's about it. I think I've got like 10 fonts on this thing right now. And it's got, again, quite a few WAV files, and I can add many more if need be. But again, I encourage anybody that gets an Igniter system to download the free configurator and the stock font package and practice with them. But once again, this is Darth Alice. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you always.